here. I just fucking switched spots into my bed. I'm making sure. Also, the other one's being uploaded right fucking now. Moving on. Izuku. Yeah. Oh, anyway, last time we left off, fucking All Might bursted into the fucking hallway shouting Izuku. Izuku stands up and says, "Yes, All Might, sir." As All Might would punch him, because I don't want him getting knocked out right now. He would punch him straight in the gut, sending him flying to the wall. And sorry, I'm just thinking. Why the fuck am I thinking? Oh, it's because I don't know how to say this. How am I gonna say it? I'm like, what? Because I know what the fuck's gonna happen, but why can't I not say it? I have a big problem with my head, as you can tell. I am not good at thinking, nor remembering a thing that I literally, like, I'm not good at remembering. I'm terrible at it. I'm just gonna tell you all right now. Trust me, I'm not gonna remember anything after this. Late state dementia. Moving on, where was I? Anyway, yeah, he fucking slams into a wall. And all, like, everyone in that room is, like, shouting, yeah, get that villain or something, and something like that. Except for Aizawa, because Aizawa fucking doesn't believe this for, like, shit. He does not believe it. Also, forgot to mention this. They already have, the dorms, because I need the dorms for something. So, yeah. Anyway. Izuku. Shit. Except for, did I already say? Yeah, except for Aizawa, because Aizawa doesn't believe this for shit. And anyway, everyone pretty much runs out to fucking see Deku on the wall. Yeah, pretty much. Someone pulls him out of the wall, and they all kind of fucking form a circle around him and start punching him around. And while Izuku's being punched around, he's thinking in his head. Because he befriended, obviously, Uraraka and Ida, and all that shit. So Izuku thinks in his head, so this is what making friends does to you. To get stabbed in the back. It's the only read. Just to get stabbed in the goddamn back. I'm so goddamn stupid. Great. How did I fucking mess that up? How did I mess that up? I literally thought of it in my head, and then 2 seconds, like, while I'm saying shit, I think so in my head, and somehow I still mess it up. How the fuck? What's even the point in making friends if they're just gonna stab you in the back? He's getting punched around while this is happening, just gonna tell you. And Izuku finally breaks. And pretty much, like, his eyes pretty much just, like, turn dull, emotionless. And all he thinks in his head is, the pain. I have to stop it. So, I'm gonna say Izuku has studied martial arts, just for this one reason only. Because he's really fucking good at what he does. And I'm shit at what I do. Anyway, why the fuck does it keep zooming in? Anyway. Hold up real quick. Sorry about that. Moving on. Where was I? Anyway, Zuko. Yes. So, let's say it's like they're surrounding them and Bakugo's in the circle, and he's the one smacking them around right now. Like, they'll like switch places every once in a while. Right now it's Bakugo, which he's not using his quirk because he doesn't see a point to use his quirk. He thinks that he can just, because he knows he can beat the shit out of this. So yeah, Bakugo throws a punch and Izuku just dodges it. And Bakugo's like, huh? As Izuku doesn't really seem to be putting up a fighting stance. He just has his arms down looking at him with his dull, emotionless, lifeless eyes. Just there's nothing there. You can't see anything in them. And Bakugo says, "Hey, hold still!" as he throws another punch, and Izuku, without like a fucking being scared, flinching or anything, grabs Bakugo's arm, and Bakugo's like has it straight, and Izuku literally uses his other arm and then hits him as hard as he fucking can, not using one for all at all. Breaks Bakugo's arm right. He hits him right in the like elbow, which then his arm bends inwards, which oh god, that's gonna suck. You know how it normally does that? Yeah, it's not doing that. And then Izuku instantaneously turns Bakugo around, and he still has his broken arm, and puts him into an arm lock, which I think is the thing where you put their arm behind their back, and then you like put like the arm up to their shoulder blade. I think that's what an arm lock is. I haven't done an arm lock in a while. If that is it, I've done a lot of arm bars, but definitely not an arm lock. So yeah, Bakugo is in severe pain. First off, his arm's fucking broken, and now he's like, it's different. And now he's doing an arm bar. He doesn't, not an arm bar, a arm lock with the same fucking arm. It doesn't look like a normal arm. It does not look like a normal arm lock. Like just imagine it, like your elbow going the opposite way of how it's supposed to bend. That's what the fuck it looks like. That's what it looks like. Imagine that. Just then, it's like you put their arms behind their back and just lift it up to their fucking shoulder blade. That's what the fuck it looks like. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Ugh. I cannot imagine the amount of pain Bakugo's in right now. And Izuku is making his palms facing not his direction. He has wrist control on his other arm, and he has wrist control on his broken arm, which I don't think he's gonna be capable of fucking aiming at Izuku anyway. And he has the palm facing towards Bakugo and facing forwards to him. Izumi's behind Izuku, and she tries to throw like a fucking attack with her pyrokinesis. Izuku turns around immediately. He fucking knew this was gonna happen. So Bakugo literally takes the fucking hit. He has him as a meat shield right now. So Bakugo gets fucking hit by the fire. It's burning Bakugo to a crisp. It fucking hurts him. He's burning. What else can I tell you? He's burning. Izuku's not saying jack shit right now. I'm just going to tell you this right now. He's not saying jack shit. All he's thinking in his head is that I need to stop this. That's the only thing. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, how he's broken is that he doesn't think of anyone else. He thinks of himself and the benefit for him. If he's in pain, he'll stop the pain. He'll do everything in case to stop the pain. So right now, he knows everyone's gonna fucking try to come at him. So he knows that he has to somehow get away. Which, it's not gonna be fucking easy. So Izuku throws Bakugo to the ground because he knows Bakugo can't do jack shit right now. He's fucking knocked out. Like, he's knocked out from the pain. Izuku literally runs up to fucking Izumi and pretty much a Superman fucking punches her straight in the teeth. Her, like, she, like, spits out one of her teeth. Like, spits out a tooth. And Izuku, he don't give a fuck. Equal rights, equal fights. You know, just that shit. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, she's on the ground, and Izuku literally just, like, doesn't give a fuck. Still ran at her and, like, fucking kneed her straight in the goddamn face. Now her nose is fucking broken. She is not having a fun time. She's still kicking, you know, so Izuku pretty much, like, he's not getting her into an armbar. There's no way he knows for a fact not to get on the ground. So she's like, you know, her stomach's facing downwards. So he puts his foot on to her elbow, grabs her arm, like by the wrist, and then lifts it up and breaks her arm. Oh, it's so bad, but so good at the same goddamn time. It's like I could just imagine the fucking pain they're going through. Holy shit. You see the reason why I stopped it now, because having the first episode mixed in with that shit would not be fun for them. And Izuku pretty much fights off fucking everyone that's in front of his way to get to the office. Like, something in that fucking office is doing it. Like, he knows it. Aizawa's there, but he's not doing jack shit. You know, he's like pretty much helping him, kind of. Someone's trying to use his quirk, he would stop it. Like, cause Izuku, here's the thing, he ain't using his fucking quirk. He ain't using One for All at all. He's not using it. Like, he's just fucking beating the shit out of everyone in his path, literally only with his fists and legs. And also, he's breaking their arms, he's breaking their legs, he's doing terrible fucking things to them. Ida throws a fucking kick at him. He dodges it, grabs his leg, and fucking slams him on the ground and then breaks his leg. What else can I fucking tell you other than everyone's getting fucked right now? That's in his way. Everyone behind him, they are okay until they decide to get in his fucking way. Uraka tries to fucking touch him, you know. She gets all 5 fingers, nothing fucking happens because Aizawa's in the background doing that shit. You know, he fucking elbows her straight in the goddamn nose. And he gets out of it at some point and fucking runs to the Nezu's office. He's fucking fast. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, he's fast. For some goddamn reason, right now, he is fast as shit. Ida's on the ground with his broken leg. They ain't no one ain't catching up to him right now. Snipe tries to fucking shoot him in the leg, you know, but he knew it was fucking coming. He knew. So he dodges that shit. He gets to Nezu's office, who's just fucking sitting there, you know. He, like, fucking closes the door. He just I don't know, breaks a chair. He breaks, like, a leg of a chair, you know, and then, like, puts it up against the door so no one can get in, you know. And he looks to Nezu and is like, what is the meaning of this? With, like, lifeless voice. He, like, I don't know what else to tell you. He just... Hold up real quick. Sorry about that. Moving on. And, you know, the fucking video's right there, and he's like... And, you know, Zuko walks up to the desk. And, you know, fucking... Nezu's scared shitless. And then Zuko... Like, he says, see the time? It's like, I'm not gonna... like, somewhere at 9:30. He presses... Like, it's because it's on my computer or something. He presses a couple buttons. It goes to a different camera and, like, the living room of the dorms. Like, the common room. And it shows Zuko there talking. It shows Zuko there talking to fucking, I don't know, someone ran to Ida, you know, let's say Ida. He's talking to Ida and he's like, he just came out to get a drink before going to bed, and Ida's telling him to go to bed, you know. He's like, there is no possible way I was there and there at the same goddamn time. So yeah, Zuko literally fucking goes to the door, opens it up, Everyone's ready to attack him, and fucking Nazu shouts, "Stop! Stop!" And that's where the fuck I'm gonna leave it off. Yeah, not everyone, all the people who are still fine. But yeah, anyway, bye guys.